They're only as good as the world allows them to be. I'll show you. When the chips are down, these civilized people, they'll eat each other. See, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve.
Understand.
You have all these rules, and you think they'll save you.
I have one rule.
Oh, then that's the rule you'll have to break to know the truth.
Which is?
The only sensible way to live in this world is without rules. And tonight, you're gonna break your one rule.
I'm considering it.
No, there's only minutes left, so you're gonna have to play my little game if you want to save one of them.
Yeah?
You know, for a while there, I thought you really were a dent. The way you threw yourself after her. Look at you go! What does Harvey know about you and his little bully?
Where are they?
Killing is making a choice.
Where are they?
Choose between one life or the other. Your friend, the district attorney, or his blushing bride-to-be.
I love a top-quality troll. Now, to virtue signal a bit, I personally hate bullying. I know the bullies are victims themselves, but at the end of the day, I really dislike the act of making someone else feel bad or look bad so that you can feel good about yourself. So I had to introspect and ask myself why I found trolling so valuable. Trolling is the nihilistic response to close-mindedness. A reminder that life is objectively meaningless, that order and systems eventually devour themselves. The complexity of rules in society and reality inevitably becomes hypocritical. And that's what humor is. Laughing at the glitches in our reality, things that shouldn't be, but are. Like suffering, which can be seen in the trolling culture's obsession with bleach and suicide. Some famous internet trolls, such as Leafy is here, even make fun of themselves, calling themselves cyberbullies to poke fun at the irony of how bullies themselves are getting bullied in our current social climate. The Dark Knight's incarnation of the Joker was the ultimate troll. A little bit too violent for my taste, but he begged the question, why so serious? He constantly barraged the heroes with inconvenient truth after inconvenient truth. He was insane, but only because reality is truly maddening. He chose reality over whatever lie would keep society functioning. Why so serious? You're a hypocrite. We're all hypocritical. But if you can't laugh at yourself, you won't recognize when you're being hypocritical. That's why trolling is so vital. It laughs at all of the bullshit, at all of our fake smiles. Imagine a society where everything is in order, where everyone acts exactly how they're supposed to act. There's no unpredictability. There's no opportunity for novelty, which is so important because novelty is how we grow in unforeseen ways. It's how we fix unrealized flaws. Most of the dystopian utopias we see in movies, the main flaw is that they lack trolls. They lack a group questioning the system. Trolling is fundamental to a perfect society because it is intentionally wrong. It's wrong to shed light on what is wrong in its environment. A Brave New World might have actually been a utopia if it had trolls to point out the flaws and to challenge the status quos. Successful trolling sheds light on hypocrisy and inconsistency, the two being the closest you can get, in my opinion, to an objective flaw in a moral system. All systems will always have some inconsistencies. Pointing them out doesn't mean abandoning the entire system. We're all hypocritical sooner or later. But when it's pointed out, we need to be able to laugh at ourselves and adjust to make the system more consistent. Losing the ability to laugh at ourselves is a slippery slope to losing the ability to self-check and fix our own flaws. But trolling, in my opinion, is only useful when a productive conversation can't be had. If you sacrifice a productive conversation to troll, you're just being stupid. But, as usual, that's just another one of my harmful opinions.